can laugh about it, but back then it was not a joke, because it was reality. But this is what I say when I speak to people. Never allow the pain of your past to punish your present and paralyze your progress. It is not how you start in life, it is how you finish. But one thing that will help you is how you network with others. I'm standing in great shoes. Leadership 2020 is a great organization that is looking ahead. People will tell you about what happened in the past, but we're saying, what are we gonna do in the future? And that's what we're about as Leadership 2020. We're about changing lives. We always say that in the game of life, spectators make the most noise, players don't. You boo them, they keep playing. You say negative things about them, they keep playing. You write badly about them, they keep playing. You post on social media about them, on Twitter, on Facebook, on BBM, on WhatsApp, they keep playing. You know why? They've understood a principle about life, that you cannot blow a vuvuzela and be a player at the same time. Now this is our question. This is our question. What are you here for? A lot of people can say, we are here as future leaders, but do you really have a vision? Are you gonna, move anything to get to your vision? Are you gonna push yourself? Are you gonna get there? Being young, selling coal in the township, people called me all sorts of names. They said I would amount to nothing. They said I was scumbag. They said Kitsaba Skolo. And I remember, none of them really set me down. Linda, did you go to school? Or do you go to school? None. But this is the reality. I was only selling after school as well as during the weekends. But people have a tendency of labeling you. I remember I was in a queue to buy a newspaper for my matric results. 3 guys behind us said, that's why this queue is so long. There's a guy from the coal yard. You can imagine the embarrassment. But I kept quiet, because you see, when you are driven by some great dream, by some extraordinary purpose and destiny, you don't care what people say. I waited for my turn. I got to the front, brought the newspaper, opened the newspaper, found my name in the newspaper. Not only did I find my name, but there was a star next to my name in the newspaper. So one of the critical things that we do as Leadership 2020 is to go around and tell people that your networks create your net worth. You are as rich or as poor as people you're networking with. If you're always with the complainers, I don't care how inspired you may be, you will find yourself complaining. Dr. Ritchie put it nicely, and he said, don't wait for the government to do things for you, but look for opportunities to help the government to do things. And they won't call you if you don't raise your hand. It's about raising your hand, ladies and gentlemen. I studied engineering, and you can imagine, now I'm a public speaker. Most people will tell you that engineering students cannot speak good English. But I said to myself, I don't care what they say. I will read any book and every book that is available, and I will be better. Because in life you made a choice whether you'll be better or you'll be bitter. It's up to you how you turn your breakdowns into breakthroughs. It is up to you how to turn your struggles into strength, how you turn your stumbling blocks into stepping stones, how you turn your defeats into delight, how you turn your heads into harvest, how you turn your odds into heads, how you turn your tragedies into strategies, how you turn your rejection into direction. It's up to you, ladies and gentlemen. And I made a choice, and that's why you see me with these guys over here. Every time we sit down, we are thinking about the next bounce of the ball. Winners are always thinking about the next bounce of the ball, but losers are complaining where the ball bounced last time. Just like you, we are affected by the economies of scale, just like you. But we've made a decision. We're not going to be complainers. We're going to be obtainers. How do we turn things around? It's about turning things around and taking ownership. If you don't take ownership of your own ship, other people will take ownership of your ship. And if other people take ownership of your ship, you will see them passing by with your ship. You'll be clapping for them. And yet, you were supposed to be owning the ship.
I'm sorry, but
believe it or not, to make it 5. Why? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You got to be hungry. You got to be hungry. You got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. In my Facebook, in page 96, I make a statement, and the statement says the only place where you can get free lunch is in jail, but you won't be free to enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no free lunch. Leadership 2020 for you.